This is a cheap little Royal Paladin build. You can easily build this from the starter deck. With Starter's Trumpeter, you got your regular 4 draw, 4 stand, 4 heal, and 4 crit. Also, like for my grade 1s, I have Little Sage Marin, Wingull, Soul Guiding Elf, Night Squire Allen, and 4 Snowgall. You'll realize why I put the Snowgall in a minute. So yeah, for my grade 2s, 4 Knight of Silent Scalatine, 4 Beast Knight Garmor, like right there, and then Covenant Knight Randolph, and then a Blaster Blade. I mean, again, just a little cheap little one you can get at any store for the trial deck. And then for the grade 3s, we have 2 Gancelot, comes in the trial deck. White Dragon Knight Pendragon. I mean, its limit break is very good. Like, the card itself is good. For the turn it's set, it gains 5,000 when this unit's placed in the Vanguard circle till that end of the turn. So keep it on there, get limit break ability, use it, bring out one of these guys. Next, those guys, like, if you get a chance to actually pull one of these guys during it, it gains 5,000 for each, I think. Yeah. When this unit drives checks, reveals a grade 3, so since you have 2 checks for that, yeah. And then last but not least, Alfred Early. Alfred Early, I run it basically because I can get my Blaster Blade back out and use its ability to release 2 of my guys' rear guards if I haven't already counterblast. So yeah, that's my little deck build. Short little cheap one. Mostly filled with the structure deck and commons you can find anywhere. I actually had help building this, and I really have much fun playing it. So if you do decide playing it, just let me go back through it. Okay, just to go back right through it, you have you're starting with Stardust Trumpeter, 4 crits, 4 heals, 4 stand, and 4 draw. For my grade 1s, 4 Snowgall, Knight Squire Allen, Soul Guiding Elf, 2 Marin, just because Marin by itself isn't really that good. I took 2 out to put in the Snowgall, but I also took out some other cards to put in this. So really, I can't really deny that I did mess up a little. But it's still good since you can get those things to 10k before trigger. So anything that boosts gets 10k. We have 4 of these guys just because they give 2k to any unit. Yeah, choose any unit when it's placed in a rear guard. And then Wingull, just for the Blaster Blade. For my grade 2s, 1 Blaster Blade, again cheap little deck, 50 cards. Covenant Knight Randolph, if I'm able to, I'm going to take those 2 out and replace them. I really don't see the use for them, because really, your hand's always going to be small, almost always going to be small, at least smaller than your opponent's when you're running this, because this is more dealt with on the field. So really, I think I might take these guys out. That's why I kind of took out some of the other cards that dealt with this effect. Didn't really care for it. Next, you're gonna have Beast Knight Garmor, just so that you can get out I can get out the Snowgall. I only have 3, sadly, so I can't really use it. Plus, it also does decrease your hand, so really might take out just one of them. And try to see if I can get another Blaster Blade and replace that. But really, other than that, it's a really good card. And then Knight of Silence Galatine. For the grade 3s, I have 8 of them. It's a complete balanced deck, just like as you would see in the show. But yeah, 1 White Dragon Knight Pendragon, because I like its limit break, and the fact that when you have it there when you first put it on the field, it's basically already hitting for 15 before without boost. Then you have Alfred early, so you can get Blaster Blade out, get rid of their 2 rear guard, 4 Bridgets, because really you got a good chance of drawing another Bridget with 4 of them. So, and plus, it's just a good card to have. Mostly if you're running more, I'm probably gonna take them out again and replace them with Boris. But I don't know. Next and last but not least. This is main important. That's why I'm probably gonna try to get more Blaster Blades for these 2 guys, because while everyone should know their effect. If you don't know their effect, if I can get it in close enough, and then if I can get it, I'm gonna show it. But yeah, there. Not sure about the lighting, but won't work. Basically, when Blaster Blade's in the soul, you can counterblast 2 and get 5,000 and +1 critical to him. So, say by a lucky chance you draw a double crit with that you're hitting for 4 critical, and let's see, add 5,000, that's 14, and then you're going to add another roughly 24, that's 24k with 4 crit. Then by the unlucky chance that your opponent decides not to guard against that card, they're in trouble. So yeah, that's my deck build. Little quick, cheap, easy, simple. Mostly good for people who don't have a lot of money. Getting a box in soon, so hopefully I pull a MLB from that. If so, I will be putting in the Blaster Dark I have. But other than that, yeah, the quick little cheap little easy. I think those are like what, $10 a piece. No, I'm pretty sure he's 5 and that's 10. Or probably 8 now, I'm not sure. But yeah, quick little easy simple little deck to put together. And it packs a punch. I mean, you can basically amp him up to 24k before with trigger if you happen to pull double trigger and give him the power, and he can go up to 2k. I mean 2 critical. So yeah, easy little card to have. Do recommend having at least 2 of putting him in, and if I can, I'm also going to get a Soul Saver. Also will take donation for Soul Savers. But yeah, I think I'm only going to really, if I do, I'll take out 1 Bridget, or probably Pendragon, to add him in, because really you only need 1. He's really not worth having 2. So yeah, that's my deck. I will be showing a gold paladin deck probably this weekend, and then a Narukami one soon.